Okay, these videos will be about fractions and fraction operations. First we will deal with fraction multiplication. Fraction multiplication is the easiest of all fraction operations. All you have to do is multiply straight across. Multiply the numerators, the top numbers, this number with that top number, and the denominators, the bottom numbers, this number with this number. So all we have to do here is to multiply 2 times 4 over 3 times 5. Okay, so now 2 times 4 equals 8, 3 times 5 equals 15. Okay, and your fraction is multiplied. Let me give you another very simple example. 7 over 6 times 1 over 4. So we have to multiply straight across the numerators, these top numbers, and then the denominators, the bottom numbers. So it will be 7 times 1 over 6 times 4. So 7 times 1 equals 7, 6 times 4, 24. Okay, very easy, as you can see. I'll try to leave you with some exercises on the window of this video. Now, let's do another operation that is almost as easy as this fraction multiplication. It's fraction division. If we want to divide 2 over 3 by 4 over 5, fraction division is almost as easy as fraction multiplication. You simply invert, switch the numerator and the denominator, the top number and the bottom number, of the second fraction. You always leave the first fraction as it is. Never touch the first fraction. So you switch the second fraction and the division problem becomes a fraction multiplication problem. So it will be 2 over 3 times, and now you switch the second fraction, 5 over 4. That is 2 times 5 over 3 times 4 equals 10 over 12. Later we will do an operation on this number too. Okay. Let me give you a second example that sometimes confuses the algebra beginners. If we have a number like 3 over 4 dividing 5, an algebra beginner will ask, where do I have a fraction here? Well, you always have a fraction. Number 5 is like having 5 over 1. 5 equals 5. It's like 5 is the same as 5 dividing by 1. So now you invert the second fraction, you invert this fraction, and the fraction division becomes a fraction multiplication. Let's do it. 3 over 4 times 1 over 5. That's why we say to divide fractions is the same as multiplying by the inverse. So here could be 3 times 1 over 5 times 4 times 5 equals 3 over 20. Really easy, the fraction division. Okay, if you have any problems, please let me know. Just write to me. And if you guys find any pages on the internet with fraction multiplication and fraction division problems and solutions, please let me know so that I can upload on the window of these videos.